Hello, my name is TinkerTech, and I heard you like randomizers, so I've put a randomizer in your randomizer so you can randomize while you randomize. This is a randomizer for the Hermitcraft trading card game that Vintage Beef is putting together. He's working on booster packs for the deck, and he's got a few different cards he wants to put in this deck, namely 2 Hermit cards, 2 item cards, 2 effect cards, and a rare card of any category. Now, randomizing anywhere from 26 to 50 cards out of those categories can be really hard. And the reason is a dispenser, which is kind of your randomizer within Minecraft, only has 9 slots. Any larger inventory needs to come from a chest. But the item that moves those, the hopper, does not randomize. It will pull in a particular order. So any card down in these slots has to wait until these are completely empty and all the way passed through before they have their chance. So you're really only randomizing between 9 cards and not 26 to 50. Doesn't work very well for the booster pack. So what I've done up here is I've split all of those inventories into smaller inventories. For example, there are 26 hermits in Hermitcraft. 26, very close to 27, which is also 9 times 3. So I've split the cards into 3 categories of 9. Each hermit has an equal opportunity to get selected to pass down into this hopper. So instead of 1 out of 26, it becomes 1 out of 3. And then from here, it will be selected to go into the booster pack. Now you have your Hermit 1, Hermit 2, Item 1, Item 2, Effect 1, Effect 2, and your rare. I got a little lazy. I didn't feel like making the whole thing. It works in proof of concept, but I honestly don't know how many rare cards there actually are between the effects and the hermits, and then the doubles for the item cards, but it's a lot. So someone else is going to have to figure out all that tomfoolery. But the basis of this system is the hermits will earn vouchers that they can use to trade in for these booster packs. So you'll have your voucher dispenser here, or your voucher acceptance point here. It's just a button because I'm bad at redstone. But it will pass through 1 on each side and up to the different dispenser areas using 2 comparators and a repeater to make sure none of the dispensers mess with each other's redstone as you send the signal through. On this side, it will split into 2 different categories. One triggers the rare category cards, and then the other drops down here to send a separate signal on the way back that triggers that secondary dispenser. I used a redstone lamp and a repeater to make this work without messing with the hoppers. And that second dispenser is just so you only trigger 1 out of your randomizers and not all 3 and end up with like a triple booster pack, as fun as that would be. So let's give it a shot. We're going to press our button, listen to all that lovely clicking, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing a card. We got our rare. 1 effect, 2 effect, 1 item. We are missing a piece of wool, and I'm willing to bet. Now, this does happen on occasion. Hopper chains aren't the best for collecting these items. Honestly, a water flow would probably work better. I just didn't realize it until just now. So we're going to give that another go. It usually only acts up like this once every 3 or 4 times. Obviously not ideal. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. You got your rare. You got your 2 items, 2 effects. And with the exception of 1, almost completely different from our last poll. So it's really good at randomizing from the ones it gets. Keep in mind, though, these dispensers down here still only have 9 item slots. This setup is just here to keep items from sitting on the floor and then despawning after a certain amount of time once that system gets backed up. However, I'm using stacks of 64 to test this whole system. Vintage Beef is probably going to be putting in closer to 10 or 20. So those will run out faster and you have better chances for variety. I do have a setup over here where I was testing the randomization just to see excuse me, what comes out of the system and where it could be tweaked. And again, there will be a lot more variety in those rare cards. I only put 9 in to test the system. But yeah, that's a randomizer for the trading card game for Hermitcraft. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have any questions or if you have any improvements for the system to make it even better. Thank you so much for watching.